Hey there everyone! Welcome back to Jack of All Bricks, my little corner of the internet where I love to post about all things LEGO Star Wars related. In today's video, we're covering a set that just was released August 1st, so a couple of days ago from this recording. It's a really cool set and probably one of the most unique fighters to come out of the Clone Wars. It was also featured very prominently in the 2003 series in particular. Yep, today we're going to be covering the V-19 Torrent Starfighter. But before we get started, I have a small favor to ask everyone. If you enjoy this video, or others that I've put out, let me know by hitting the like button down below. It's one small click for you, but it makes a big difference for a small channel like this. Also, if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. We have a great little community, lots of Star Wars LEGO content to enjoy, and monthly giveaways which are always a blast. So smash that subscribe button and enjoy the video, everyone. Taking a look at the box art first and foremost, you can see it's set number 75432 with a grand total of 567 pieces inside. And while the box art isn't all that impressive, to be honest with you, it is still pretty cool. It has a really nice shot of the model there. And those minifigs. Boy, oh boy, will we take a look at those minifigs. And here they are. We have Obi-Wan Kenobi in his Clone Wars armor. We have a pretty awesome Phase 1 clone pilot, as well as some unique pieces here for our Asajj Ventress. Those lightsaber hilts are not the standard ones. They're slightly curved to match the ones that she has in the show. This angle here, I also just wanted to show off the arm printing on General Kenobi right there. Looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm really impressed with that figure in particular. And then, yeah, the clone pilot is pretty amazing too. We don't get very many Phase 1 troopers these days, so it's really cool to see that. There's Obi-Wan's other arm there. And then when we turn the figures around, we see some pretty nice back prints. Nothing too special, except for Asajj Ventress's head. Because she doesn't have a hairpiece to cover up a secondary face, we get some really neat head printing that matches her iconic style in the show. Moving on to the model itself, this is what you're going to be looking at once you complete bag 1 of the build. Not too much to look at soon, but it'll fill out. Also, Obi-Wan came in this very first bag, so I thought I'd just have another opportunity to show off this amazing minifigure. I am absolutely in love with him in his Clone Wars outfit. It looks phenomenal and is definitely a highlight of the set. Moving on to bag 2, you can see that the fuselage is mostly covered now. Things are starting to get nicely tiled off and smoother looking. Also, that white piece at the back end there is where the tail will eventually show up. As you can see right here, bag 3 completes the tail fin, hooked into place there, still in landed mode. But the fighter's actually starting to really take shape now. And bags 4 and 5 complete the set. You have the left and right wings with the little stud shooters on there, and then the laser cannons up top. Unfortunately, the engine detailing on the front there are stickers, but they look pretty nice nonetheless. And those gorgeous engines in the back with their blue thrust. Looking fine, I must say. Unfortunately, this model does suffer the same fate as the Imperial shuttle, where when it's displayed in its landed position like this, the undersides of the wings just look very bare and boring, and I wish there was a little more detail to them. This ship definitely looks better when it's in flight mode, so I'll show you how you can accomplish that right here. All you have to do is take the tail fin and pull it back, and it unhooks from a little snap that you can see just on the fuselage there. The black clip clips into the little white bar on the actual fin to keep it from wobbling around. And on the other side, it clips into place as well, so it's nice and firm and it won't be flopping around while you're trying to play with it or adjust it for display. Clips in like so. And then you just have to take the 2 wings here and fold them down. There are little bumpers underneath so that you can only extend them as far as you're supposed to. Like so. And there we have it. Now, I don't know about you, but I think this is a much better looking fighter than when it's in landed position. It was a little tough to show you the mechanisms and everything while I was behind the camera for when the wings fold down, So I just wanted to show you how easy it really is. You just fold this down, and here there are stoppers that prevent them from going any further. And then the tail unclips from the back, and you'll hear it clip underneath, and you're ready to roll. I really wish there was a way to display this shit better like this. I'm gonna see if I can come up with some sort of a stand, because I'd much rather show off the plates and the stickers than the underside, which is plain and boring, you know? But with this here in the middle, it makes it very difficult to come up with a stand for it, so I'll have to see what I have in my piece catalog. No, phenomenal set, highly recommended. Is it overpriced? Yeah, it is kind of, but pretty much when it's in line with everything else, you can't do much about that, sadly. Overall, I'd have to give this set a solid 9 out of 10. I had a really good time putting it together. The end result makes for a very swooshable ship to play around with, as well as a nice display piece too. The only thing is, I wish there was a way for us to display it upright in the flight position, as opposed to having to have it in landed position on display. Let's not forget those minifigures as well. Obi-Wan in his Clone Wars armor is phenomenal. And, you know, we haven't received an Asajj Ventress in a set for quite a number of years, so it was nice to see her there too. As always, though, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care. May the bricks be with you.